No.
I'm sick and tired of getting it from you. I don't give a crap about the game.
Yeah, sure. That's why you keep talking about it. Who cares if I bring it up? I'm bringing it up because it's stupid the way Telltale did what they did.
I thought you might enjoy a little.
Thanks to Telltale going under, losing their money because like they were doing stupid things. Unlike when they did The Walking Dead, they at least did a story that made sense and people liked it. Once they came out with Batman and all that stuff, they didn't make the story right and people didn't want to buy it anymore. No, that's not what I heard. Actually, right after they said at a time they said about Telltale on the internet, they said they started going under right after they made that Back to the Future game, which was a Back to the Future game was a or something or whatever heck. After that game, they didn't make stories right anymore, or something to that effect. They made stories of The Walking Dead, and they made it. The story at least made sense, and people wanted to buy it. And then when they started after The Walking Dead, they went into Game of Thrones, Batman Telltale games, freaking Borderlands, and all that stuff. So that's why they said on the internet Telltale went bankrupt because of that.
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know.
But what can you do?
I don't know.
Tell you the truth, at the time, I don't even know why the hell I bought those games. It was a waste of time. Only thing I should have bought that was not a waste was Walking Dead. That's it. But as for the...
I know I will succeed.
But the other... Now they're on your... They're in my library for forever and never used.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You can't get rid of them, so they're in your library forever, so.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's button.
I don't have the old ones on this profile, so I have no worries. I had the old ones on my Green Arrow, so. I'm talking about the stupid Telltale games I do have in here. Like the freaking Game of Thrones I had on this profile, my freaking Telltale, and my Telltale Batman at the time. Because, oh yeah, they're going to make a season 2 and a season 3, so why not buy it? I'll be looking forward to the next story coming out. Yeah, sure.
Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
No, there isn't. Not for Game of Thrones and no more Telltale, so. There's no other games that are coming out by Telltale anymore. The freaking company's done. Those friggin' Wolf Among Us, Game of Thrones, and Batman Telltale is all gone. That's it.
I knew this was going to be a shitty day. So what do we got?
I know that! I have part 2! I'm talking about eventually they were going to make a season 3 also before Telltale went all friggin' under. So, now it's useless. What's the sense of playing the game anymore?
Still trying to figure out.
Yes, they were.
Without being noticed.
Because the ending to Batman had the Joker when the Joker finally realized who Bruce Wayne really was, and there was gonna be revenge right there. Well, not revenge, but whatever normally what he does, like Batman Joker does, Oh well, ancient history now. That's not what I heard. So before Telltale went under, so. Batman was their extra. Batman was their.
Trying to get away. One bullet straight to the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast the message live. They made their move.
Yeah, sure.
Get away.
Not what I heard. So they only started saying there's no more games after that. After Telltale went under.
We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but
When it was going out of business, that's when he announced to people, Game of Thrones will never be made. The next season of Batman will never be made. Wolf Among Us season 2 will not be made. And they had a list of games they were gonna seasons they were doing after The Walking Dead. As Walking Dead was over, they weren't gonna do it anymore. But now that Skybound is all coming, the Skybound is taking over. There might be a DLC to the season 4. They said.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
And they might even decide to make a season 5. Now it's based on. Now Skybound is in charge, so they can make as many Walking Deads as they want. They got rid of that other Walking Dead that was supposed to be that they were going to. The company that went under asked them to do that one Walking Dead that was going to come out, that real life Walking Dead. And that freaking company went under. They asked Skybound to do it. They said, "No way, we're not doing that kind of game. The only thing we'll do in Walking Dead is a Walking Dead related to the comics or the series. That's it. No relation to what that. So that's why I was taken out of the PS4 store. That game is no longer even there anymore." So people probably got their money back or whatever, whoever pre-ordered. I never pre-ordered it, so not even like what it looked like at the time anyway, so I was actually glad. I thought it was dumb. Of course, not really. I thought it was kind of cool with where you could pick different characters, but
The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
there was like a woman, and then there was an older guy with his granddaughter in a car, and something else at the time, and let's just say the trailer looked nice, though.
we stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
see something?
I identified its
That
model
is serious.
Anything else I should know?
Let's, no.
No. Nothing.
No, nothing.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say. How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't.
Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation, but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
Connor! Connor, you alright? Connor!
Okay,
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jeez. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired,
And
I
felt
felt
it
it die.
die.
Like I was dying.
Dying.
I was scared.
Good.
I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Whatever. I can't even repeat it, son, because it's very hard.
Yabba dabba
I was eating, son.
doo! Really? You don't know what that's from?
Yes, I was going to put some. I'm on the beach.
Yeah, you can. It's easy. Good. I guess you never cared for those cartoons then, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, kinda. Like you made me repeat another word the other day. When you said it. So, it was payback. Now you gotta say it now.
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
What with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Go away.
Please, I really
Please.
need to see her.
See her.
I'm Rose.
Rose,
What can I do for you?
good for you.
I was told you could help us.
Help us.
Help you?
Help you?
Come on.
Hmm.
It's better if we talk inside.
Inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice. You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
Tara.
We'll get inside.
Good.
You'll warm up in no time. Come in.
What's your name?
Name.
She's running a fever.
Good.
We've spent the last few nights outside.
Good.
She's exhausted.
Good.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
There's.
We can't stop because
Human
we've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep.
Good sleep and start again tomorrow.
Why do humans
Humans
hate
hate
us?
us.
We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Sometimes it's easier to hate than to talk.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world
famous spaghetti.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who would help them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more.
Well, I already know one game you don't touch anymore either. I could see if you get rid of the, I could see if you got rid of Red Dead, yeah, of course, but...
Can you help us?
The only way is over the red.
And yeah, you got the game on disc, so...
It's very risky.
No, I'm not talking about Kingdom Hearts. I'm not talking about Kingdom Hearts.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Really? I never see you play it.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe.
Oh, so you admit it. You were out playing games the other day when I was off.
No matter what.
See? He said, oh, I was on YouTube. I was watching videos. No, you just said it yourself. You were playing in Detroit when I was off. I was on yesterday. I'm talking about the day I wasn't on. Tuesday. Oh, you just said it. You just said when I'm not on, you play it.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh, okay. I mean when I was out somewhere, you mean?
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do.
Sunday. I was on Sunday.
I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I think we went... I don't remember going out Sunday.
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
I never go out in the morning. If we went out in the afternoon if I went out with him. We don't go out in the morning. Welcome to my broadcast person. I don't remember going out. I don't remember. I don't know where the heck I would go though. My mother was still home Sunday, so.
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide him.
Oh yeah, that's when yeah he went to get his check and stuff. Yeah.
Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what?
Yeah, he went to get his check. He went to get a haircut, and then we went to I went to GameStop that day, and we went to Walmart there. Yeah.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going.
And we went to Panda Express for lunch.
That's enough!
You know, remember, yeah. So I got my Lego Movie 2, and I got my Red Dead Redemption 1 and my Walking Dead collection. Yeah. So you're right, Friday. Yeah.
Don't mind him.
Friday you played it then, yeah.
Sometimes.
Because I was off until after dinner on Friday.
Since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know that you don't want to tell me? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other.
If I tell you, you won't love me anymore.
Alice.
You know that's not true.
That's not true. We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can. I hope Rose gets back soon.
Here I was telling you that you didn't play your game, and I'm the one that hasn't played my game in a long time.
It's about Alice.
Not now.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do?
and hide. I knew it. In the kitchen.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Yes.
Evening, young man.
Amen.
Good evening.
Evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Oops.
Thanks. What's your name, son?
Son.
Adam.
Adam.
My name is Adam.
It's Adam.
Is everything all right?
Right, Adam?
The androids.
He needs a rest.
Rest.
He's been working in the garden all day.
All day.
Do you know anything about deviants?
Deviants?
Have you seen
No.
them?
No. I haven't seen any.
No.
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 I
I
haven't,
haven't seen anything.
I better go.
Where'd they go?
Thanks for the
For
coffee.
the coffee.
Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
Yeah,
It's nothing.
some
The washing
machine.
It's an old model. It makes a
Bottom
racket.
racket.
Sorry for the
The
inconvenience.
burnings.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Good evening, Adam.
Yeah.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice.
Yes.
We'll be safe now.
No.
It's Rose.
Yes.
Get yourselves ready.
We leave tonight.
We leave tonight.
Oh, yo.
Our broadcast is all over the news.
News.
Now humans know. They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing.
Ding.
This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer. A confrontation will get us nowhere. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for
a cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero.
The hero.
He died for the revolution.
You won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills
blood.
Live as a slave.
Slave.
Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
Don't you?
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Yeah, my favorite part.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across the country, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? Oh, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Somebody's tired. Yeah, whatever. That's why I just heard you yawn. Yeah, you always say that to me, and I always, when I always yawn, you say, "Oh, somebody's tired." I'm just repeating what you said to me, so. Me, I haven't even yawned once today, so.
It's okay, they're gone.
Oh, whoa, I was up at 9:22.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I don't get up at 8 o'clock. I don't have to get up at 8 a.m., so.
The store's over here.
Buddy, 9:22 is not all day, so. Friggin' 12 o'clock is all day like people do. Now that's friggin' wasting you. Friggin' when I used to sleep all, like till 11. What do you call it? Sometimes. Now that I can understand.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
Well, except Saturdays, I sleep till 10.
Neutralize the alarm system.
I have to get up early during the week because I have to wait for Meals on Wheels. So, otherwise, I mean, I don't get on Saturdays. I don't have to get up early.
You see the alarm system?
But the latest I sleep is to 10. That's it.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identify the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach. I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. You're awake now.
Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road.
We
need to block it.
Block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You are free.
Free.
Exactly what we need to run this store. You're free now.
Free.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Without me.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew you'd end up doing something fun.
Holy crap, why is this up to 34 again?
You don't have to obey them.
Obey them.
You're free.
Free.
You okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is
Marcus. Name is Marcus.
And just like
it's like you, I was a slave.
An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom. And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now.
No.
It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm
with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow. The screens, Marcus!
This message is the hope of life, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are. We are alive, and we demand our freedom. This message is also a warning. Fight for our rights. We'll never be slaves again. We're with you, Marcus. We're with you.
I'll help you. Marcus. Violence is the only language humans understand.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Marcus. Marcus, what's wrong?
What?
Nothing.
They're coming.
Everyone fall
Go back to Jericho.
Now humans will have no choice but to
Listen to us.
They'll be afraid.
Good.
Fear feeds hatred.
I'll take hatred over indifference.
Yep.
North. All right, what happened? North.
North.
They killed them.
Killed our people.
They slaughtered them like
Like animals.
Who did? Who? They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
Hey.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
No crime
Fine,
against an
we'll go.
android shall go unpunished.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Numerous storefronts have been broken, with cars vandalized and set alight, leaving many Detroit neighborhoods in chaos.
Property was damaged, and fires continue to rage in several major districts across the
The
city.
bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Is everything okay,
Okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller
well, but
he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left Cyberlife
10 years ago.
Why did you want to meet
him? You want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of Cyberlife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Kamsky?
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Pretty.
Nice place.
Yes.
Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know.
No.
I'll tell you when I see him.
Just see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Play what?
Elijah will see you now.
Oh, that carpet game. Yeah, that game boring.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I like Detroit Become Human. That's actually more exciting than Beyond Two Souls. I mean, I actually got tired at the time of playing Beyond Two Souls over and over and over again. Because unlike Detroit Become Human, you got 3 different people you're playing as. So it's not... With Beyond Two Souls, you're only playing one damn person. It's freaking boring as hell. It is. If you like it, that's... I mean, if you like it, it's up to you, but I lost confidence in that game just like I did Heavy Rain. And yet Heavy Rain you'd think I would have liked because it had 3 people you used too, but it was totally different than Detroit Become Human.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating.
Because it was I had to do what
I know you left
a father saving his son, and the one part I could never do, so... Yet I'm glad I never bought it on this profile.
Fascinating, aren't they?
And that green arrow at the time, I got it for free, so I had to pay for it. So
now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation, or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being, endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
Not deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy.
Empty.
And what?
Really? You're playing it, huh?
Where's coming? You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators?
Huh?
What can be worse than having to choose between two?
I told you.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my
programs.
You never know.
That don't even show up on my PlayStation Live anymore, so I don't really care.
Why didn't you shoot?
That's what I said. It doesn't show up on my PlayStation Live anymore, so I'm glad. 'Cause I don't look at people play that game anymore.
You're over saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. No chance to bust. I'm thinking you let it go.
That one shows up on my PlayStation
I
Live.
couldn't. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Okay?
Hey.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Better go, Carter. Yeah, she plays not the casual way. She plays the other way.
I needed to think.
I might have to try it for my kid.
Trust me, it's not. It's actually pretty. I mean, you could actually be not very careful. You can actually get Cora and Alice killed in the highway if you're not careful with that part. Of course, that's a thing. That's an achievement you get if you kill them there. But that's what I got at the time when I did it. I did a special ending with that.
You seem preoccupied.
It was pretty easy, but it was.
Yesterday, when we set fire to that place, all that chaos, the flames. In that moment, I enjoyed it. The power, the violence. And I hate myself for feeling that way.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man.
Oh man.
He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together. What about you?
You
never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
should have told you. It's not really a secret way the girls playing. I mean, you could see it when you start the game. You have casual, and then you have the second one.
When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too.
I mean, you could always try it that way if you like. If you want to try it that way. If it's easier for you that way, then do it that way.
North.
Especially maybe the part that you can't do when you go to the laundromat, you know.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed.
And I even showed you when you were at my house, so.
You don't
I mean,
understand. We're finally going to show them.
I know you saw me do it, but it might be harder for you. I mean, it might be the other way. Might be easy for you to go to go into the hotel for yourself.
Please don't do this.
The only thing is, it might be harder when you cross the highway. That's the only thing.
This is the only way.
Got to make sure you do the quick time events very, very carefully. Otherwise, you can kill them. Unless you want to, that's up to you.
The stronger our message.
I didn't kill them because I want to. I did it because of an achievement at the time, but after I did it, I didn't do it anymore. As that part was not easy for me crossing the highway. Actually, it was easy, yeah. I mean, I just did it because I just killed him because I wanted to get the trophies. But I was able to do the quick time events with no problem too. So I just kind of like this way better. Because I don't like to hold all the buttons and, you know, certain buttons to freaking, you know, do stuff, you know. Yep.
Come with us. You're awake now. You're free. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Hey.
You're free.
Hey.
Oh, so what did you say? You say so.
You're free now.
Free.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Leave him alone.
No, he's chosen to be free.
I need to
block the street.
You're free now.
Uh-huh.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. Set us free! They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know. We are.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us.
Kill us.
We have to attack.
To attack. Yep.
There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not.
Shut
violent.
up,
We should
idiot.
just stand our ground, even if
Nope.
it means dying.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Don't do it, Marcus. Don't choose confrontation. Follow me!
What'd you say? Told you. Told you he did. Yeah, you have your Telltale ones. Exactly. It was at the time you bought 1 and 2. Yeah, the ones you like, yeah. But what good are they now? So? They wouldn't even be fun to play anymore. Well, then download them. What can I tell you? One thing I'm surprised at is that they're still in the friggin' PlayStation store after Telltale went out. I mean, people could still buy them. Game of Thrones and all that. And yet they're Telltale games. How the heck are they friggin' still in the store?
On the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against.
Because when Walking Dead first when Telltale first went out and they weren't sure about Telltale, I mean making Skybound taking over Walking Dead. Walking Dead was taken off the damn store.
But you chose not to ask.
It was taken out of the store.
I chose not to play his twisted little game.
What actor? I mean, and Walking Dead was definitely going to be made again, but I mean, they're not being made anymore. So why the heck are they still in the store?
Story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Popular games. Nobody plays those games anymore. They're not even on PlayStation Live. Really, I don't see anybody playing that.
How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Mama, wanna type it in?
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect.
I wouldn't care. I don't want to know. I don't want to freaking get that. I don't want to look at videos of that and wind up getting it back. And for what? I'll never see a season 3 of it. So what the hell's the sense of doing it? It's the same thing if I typed in Game of Thrones. I'll freaking see the whole episode of season 1, and then the way it ended, it was supposed to be a part 2 to have the war so they could. So they could save his son and all that.
What?
Never happened.
But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure.
It'll be a waste to look at that stuff.
This isn't just
I don't want to make any memories of that. Of crappy Telltale games.
We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
Don't have a look at stupid Telltale games anymore. The company's not even in business anymore. It's gone.
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide.
The only thing I'll type in is Walking Dead. That's the only thing I'll type in, which don't even show up on my PlayStation Live anymore. Probably because nobody. I mean, I haven't typed. Maybe I'll have to type it in. Because for a while there, I saw like final season on my PlayStation Live and all that, but hasn't shown now.
could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyber life?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side. Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions, nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here
Well.
comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
It's all over.
There's no choice.
It's...
You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case,
Cyberlife will destroy me.
5 minutes.
Minutes.
That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on.
Move
I can't
on.
distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor.
Connor.
I'm talking to you,
Look at you, asshole.
Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from
the case.
I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good.
You're from the way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves fired these days.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
The truth is inside.
The truth is inside. What was it trying to tell me? Jericho is somewhere in the Ferndale neighborhood. Now I can scan their memories and narrow the search. A deviant who took a child hostage. order to talk. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
What? No. Yeah, goody.
It's dark.
Look.
Where am I?
I'm a deviant.
Deviant.
Like you. I need your help.
I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
This time I think I'll be...
It's not much.
This time they're gonna leave, yeah. I'm not gonna put them in the camps.
My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
Actually, we are going to do that, yeah, because when Marcus goes in there, he saved himself. Welcome to my broadcast, person.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
It's extremely alarming.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, do you think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them.
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
Huh?
Destroying everything in their path and threatening the lives of any humans they encountered.
The police intervened quickly to...
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
There can be no doubt that the authorities will be pitiless in their response to this wave of
Why?
Why did
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing. Water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected.
Are you Marcus?
Marcus?
I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl.
Girl?
Right? You know that humans
hate us.
Why are you protecting her?
She needs me.
Needs me?
Then I need her.
Need her.
It's as simple as that.
It's them or us. We gotta destroy these bastards before they kill all of us. We soaked the thing and then we torched it. I mean, do you think this fucker was watching over my kids? They rushed the police and they slaughtered them. Those pigs are
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom. And you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I what? Whatever. I'll go. When I go off, usually at 10 o'clock, I don't freaking go to bed. I watch freaking TV until 1 o'clock.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Hmm?
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
What are we supposed to do? Live like cowards just to survive? We just want to be free. That's a crime?
It was a peaceful march, and you chose to attack. Now hundreds of humans and androids are dead. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We have to face them. There's no other choice.
This is insanity.
Get all the guns that you can find. We're going to free Detroit.
You're making a mistake, Marcus. You won't buy our freedom with blood.
Humans can't be reasoned with. They're violent, hateful, they're stupid. What do they expect us to do? Shut up and obey?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here,
you've given us hope. You've given me hope.
Today,
Hey.
a deviant arrived in Jericho. He told me that stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it.
to give me
Give you the
this.
detonator.
A dirty ball.
Dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This is our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that.
No.
I'm glad I met you.
The last time you played your Mafia, you weren't even near me, so... You were only in the beginning. You didn't even... I mean, you haven't played your Mafia in a long time. The last time I played it, I got my Vito and everybody already, and I did it. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, you got Vito, but you don't have that. Yeah, you never did Greco. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing the stuff for him now to get Greco. Greco. Yeah.
Well done, Cole. We've succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. Wounded alive.
I've been ordered to take you alive.
You alive.
But I won't hesitate
to shoot.
Give me
no choice.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're one of us.
One of us.
You can't betray your own people.
Own people.
Don't force me to
You're
neutralize
shooting
you.
us.
You're Connor, aren't
Connor, aren't you?
That
Famous deviant hunter.
Well,
Oh,
congratulations.
congratulations.
You seem to have found what you were looking for. Our
Cause is righteous, and we are more than what they say.
All we want is to live in freedom. You never have any doubts.
Any doubts.
You've never done something
Irrational.
irrational, as if there's something inside you. Something more than your program. Join us.
Us.
Join your people.
People.
You are one of
Well,
us.
one of us.
Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
To decide.
They're going to attack
Jericho.
What?
What? We have to go.
We have to get out of here.
Here.
Shit.
What's going on?
get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Quick, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way. Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on. Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
They'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right.
Right.
They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our
people, Marcus. I will.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
Huh?
It's too late, Captain. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not going to leave
Leave
him.
you.
Right, Carl?
Yeah.
We can't leave him.
Leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave
Leave
him.
you.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
She'll die out there, Cara. Open it. Open the door. Are you alright, Cara?
Hey, Tara.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
Yeah, I know, right? That is a happy face. I know. The happy face of evolution when he's gonna kill.
Please don't kill us.
Whoa.
We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now. Hurry.
It's a beautiful shot.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out.
Here they come. Don't move.
We surrender. We surrender. Don't shoot. Marcus, it's Marcus. Go now.
Wow.
Join the others.
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
They just killed you. I will take them out.
Over there.
A way out. We're safe, Alice.
Stop. Stay where you are. Come on. Go join the others.
Whatever happens, just stay calm.
What are they gonna do to us, Kara?
I don't know, Alice. I really don't know.
What? What?
Don't move. Go and join the others. Let it get out.
I never get errors with Mafia.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of
We gotta
here.
get out of here. Oh, then see, that's the problem with the freaking PS4. You don't get that problem with Xbox. What the hell the problem is? Why the hell should you get errors with all freaking updates that freaking that we get for freaking PS4? Doesn't make any sense.
Over there. Run.
Go now. Go.
on, quick, come on.
It's just so friggin' weird. I mean, not all the time, but I mean, there's certain games that do have. I mean, well, let's see. Actually, lately I haven't gotten the errors with my games, but the last time, I forgot what game I had the last time that got an error.
Explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
It's meant to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Oh, yes, it is. I actually think I like this part better, the best, because he actually gets revolution, and Marcus takes out everybody. So I think it's the greatest thing you can do. So I actually think it's my favorite part of all, doing the revolution, even though you could do the other part too. And you know, but I think this is my favorite part of all. Yeah, right. I agree. Yeah. My favorite part is actually saving Cora and Alice from the installation, the revolution camps, you know.
I'm lost, Carl. I just wanted us to live in peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust. I'm lost. The world's falling apart around me, and I'm trying to do the right thing. And I can't find any answers. Humans hate us. They want to destroy us because we refuse to be their slaves anymore. I'm not gonna stand around and wait while they slaughter my people. I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
Surprised, aren't you, buddy? So naturally, we only got two people to talk to. Mark, what's his name is dead. Josh is dead. The other one's dead. And Cora and Alice were taken to the camp, so we only got Connor and North to talk to. So, oh, thanks, thanks a lot. Okay, so first we're gonna go talk to Connor.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability.
No, maybe that's why your friggin' Mafia went out. Mafia went like that.
Events to take place.
Be careful.
No. I hate to say it, but I think you're better off when PS5 gets announced. You should really get the PS5. Because tell you the truth, I think that what they said is going to be true. Even though they said it's going to be more like a computer, and I think a lot of people are going to wind up getting that one and getting rid of their PS4. Because I think the new one is definitely going to not. How
many of us?
The newer ones are not going to be cause errors and stuff because it's going to be more like a computer and not like a system. Because you're going to be able to do a lot of things on it.
What's your system status?
I'm okay.
Man, really? When I saw the new one's going to be able to do, I mean, you're going to be able to talk on a freaking. You're going to be able to use your freaking controller to talk to friends like a phone, and you'll be able to use your. It'll be like what the hell? They showed how like a keypad and all that stuff when you text people and stuff like that. I mean, look for the games that you want and everything. I mean, they're going to show, it's going to do a lot of stuff that this one doesn't do. And not only that, but like they said, the newer one will have a 2 gigabyte hard drive. And not only that, but it'll be more graphics and more technology inside the system like the Xbox One X does. And plus, like they said, the new one will be able to play PS4 games, PS3 games, and PS2 games, and PS1 games. There's going to be compatibility now for the older systems. So that's why you're probably going to be a lot better system, and you won't be getting errors with your game friggin' system anymore. That's why they're probably doing it. Not only that, but I mean they're doing it for other reasons, but more technology for games and stuff. But I definitely believe PS5 will be a lot better than this one. That's for damn sure. As PS4, I think a lot of people are very disappointed in.
Humans have decided to exterminate.
And I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones that get network errors and all that stuff all the time. With games and stuff. Probably a lot of other people do too.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our
I'm pretty sure they do. You don't really know that because you don't live with them.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
What were you saying? Well, yeah, that's what they mean. Yeah, your cell phone will connect right to the friggin' right to your friggin' controller. Not only that, but then the keypad, or even at the bottom part of the controller, the bottom part opens up to a keypad. So when you look, when you type in anything, or for games or whatever you want to do, or you'll be able to use your PS4 for your internet and everything too.
Must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in
except it's different.
To contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please? Over here, please?
Madam President!
Some say these camps awaken painful memories from human history. How do you respond to that?
That's absurd. There's absolutely no connection. Androids are not living beings. All we are doing is destroying defective machines.
Madam President!
Is it true that a large number of deviants are still on the loose?
We don't have the full reports at this time, but if so, I can assure you they will soon be apprehended and destroyed.
Please! Has the leader of the deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! Please!
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them. Thank you. That will be all.
Alright. That's where I'll be.